Hey, welcome back, people. Yeah, I haven't been on for about 3 weeks. It's because we've been waiting for the votes to come in for the free locations I did for last time. But we never got enough votes, so we're going to do all free locations camping. Okay, so it's all free locations we're going to be doing. So we'll do one a week, and that should give us some good viewing. Anyway, this is the bike that we're going to be using for camping. We made it ourselves. It's got a 1,000 watt hub. So it's got plenty of power. Because it's got a 1,000 watt hub, we've had to put on a torque bar. Now what that does is it stops this unthreading and the wheel coming undone. Because of the amount of torque this has got going through it, 1,000 watts a lot, especially for a front wheel. You definitely need one of these, or this will come loose, and you will go flying over the handlebars. So that's a little safety tip. Always use torque arms. Okay, right, this brings me to the battery. Now the battery is a 54.6 fully charged battery, so 52 volts. So like I say, it's 54.6 volt battery charged, and it's really good. Because it's a 1,000 watt, I had to put a button in here, just in here, and that's to make it street legal, make it 250 watts, but it still uses more torque than a normal 250 watt motor, because it's got a lot more torque in that motor, even though you're only running at 250 watts. It's kind of weird, but it works out pretty well. If you press that button, you got the hill climber, boom, straight up the hills, no problem at all, plenty of power. So that's the good thing about that, Another thing that we did was we went and bought this back parcel shelf thing, the back rack. It was $30 from Amazon. It's really good because when we put this on, it came with its own mudguard as well, so we don't lose the mudguard, and it's got its own reflector, so we don't lose the reflector that was on the back. And it's really sturdy. It's a really good one. For $30 anyway, that's pretty good. Holds the battery nice and tight, no movement on that, absolutely brilliant. This is the box for cooling it. This is the controller. This will heat up, so I've left it out here so it can cool down. It's all waterproof now, so that's cool. I tried to hide the wires as well. I tried to actually hide the wires as best I could, but yeah, just taped them up. I'll probably put a bit of plastic or something around there just to make it look a bit better or something, yeah. But it's not too bad, it's not untidy, yeah. Yeah, we were going to put the battery here, but the problem was one of the bolts had snapped off the actual bike when we bought it. When we bought it, it came like that, so I wasn't willing to put it on with just one bolt. That's not good. Yeah, so when we come to charging it as well, it's really cool. With the charging of the bike, I can use this little inverter, and that goes to a normal 12 volt battery. It doesn't have to be a big battery. 12 volt battery. So that goes to your battery, and you plug in the battery with its normal plug. Now I have a solar panel that goes to this small 12 volt battery, and that actually keeps it charged up. Because it's a 100 watt panel, it can keep it charged up because it's putting more in than this thing's taking. This only takes 2.5 amps, and the 100 watt will put in like 3 amps, something like that. So it's going to keep the battery charged up. It's just really a pass through the battery, to get to this one. I know people say run straight from the solar, but it's actually safer this way, because this is all fused and everything's all set up ready. You just that way you can take your charger with you, and if you get to a power point, you can actually just plug it in and charge it up normally, on a normal power plug. Or you can use this if you're in the middle of nowhere. You can still charge your battery, which is actually pretty cool, I tested it out. It did fully charge it, and with the sun, as long as the sun's hitting the panel, it can produce enough power to keep the battery charged and charge this battery. So I'm absolutely happy with that, It's so easy to charge, and there's no fuss in that, because we do have a big trailer that comes with this, and you'll see all that when we go camping, when we do all three. It's it's going to be quite a week. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll show you the thing switched on. Make sure the battery's got its on off here. It's also got a USB on the other side if you want to charge stuff while you're going, but yeah, I've got something else sorted for that anyway. Okay, that's it switched on. Wee button there, press, switches it on. Full power, fully charged. Right, I'll see if I can balance this. Right, here we go. You can hear it powering it now. And that's it at two little switches switch. That's it at 250 watts now. And here's it on hill climb, switch to switch. So yeah, quite a difference, you know, quite a difference. It's great for hill climbing, love it. So if you've got any questions about the bike or that, I mean the whole thing probably costs us about what, £550, which is about a quarter the price of one of these type of bikes, you know, if you were to buy one. And yeah, I quite like it. It seems to be quite good. If you've got any questions about it, pop them down there. Just ask anything, I'll answer as best I can. It's all one kit, so it's pretty easy to put on. Not much to it at all. Anyway, that's all I've got for this time. So next time you see us, we'll be on the road, and we'll be heading to location 1. So like I said before, if you're not a subscriber, come on, subscribe down there. Give me a help. Let's keep the channel going, and we'll have a lot more fun. Because as the good weather comes in, we'll be going even further afield. We'll be going really far, so we will be stranded in the middle of nowhere. So we'll be reliant on our solar and stuff. So yeah, anyway, this is Gencro signing out. I'll catch you next time, guys. Have a good day. See you later.